Hey, Duts. Sleepy Hound Piper here, sitting in my garage on a cold Friday night, thinking about all of the things that Georgia has in stock. We've got wind, we've got sleet, we've got hail. It's so cold in here that even the devil went back to hell because it was warmer. Which is a shame for Georgia. And then in a couple months, we'll have tornadoes and hurricanes and people talking about unicorns in their local backyard trees. Georgia. It's the southern version of Florida. No one says, local Georgia man married a goat. Because it's not newsworthy. It just happens. Local drug dealer sold drugs to kids. Again, not newsworthy in Georgia. I live in the number one worst town in Georgia. You know what that town is? You don't have to know, because it shouldn't be known. As God intended. We've changed our name 3 times. We're trying to get away from our bad reputation. But only changed our mayor once. Interesting. But just like a pipe that doesn't want to light, my town will survive. My town will survive. How you guys doing today? Y'all having a good one? I know that probably right now, or in the past actually, because it's like, let me see what time it is. Yeah, it's like 11 o'clock. So y'all have probably just got off a live stream by Mr. Cane Rod Piper. He's probably smoking probably, I don't remember. Give me a second. Honda Bookshop. Iron, okay. If it will light. Some Bango slices in a pipe that I can't read the name because it's in cursive, but it's a 4-dot, so whatever that means. I'm assuming quality. I don't know. I acquired this from a gentleman who was German, and he also had very sharp teeth. So as you can see right there, he gnawed the living crap out of it. But I've cleaned it. It looks pretty. Look how pretty it is. Look how pretty. And it sits. See, it's a sitter. Isn't that nice? Isn't that pretty? As my phone focuses. Focus. Focus. You've got to focus. And it's not a pipe for Bengal slices. That or I just cannot pack Bengal slices right. But we live and learn. We're there to learn. This may be my new location. I really like it in here. It's warm. There's no wind blowing. And there's no felines trying to kill you. I have a lot of cats. Let's see what we can find just around us for an interesting thing. I have this, if you know what this is. You throw it in pools and then try to drown your kids with it. I've got a copy of The Waltons. Season 1. The best season, in my opinion. No one's old enough to bitch and moan. That's what they do in the later seasons. Except for John Boy. He always bitches and moans. And Mary Ann. Jesus Christ, Mary Ann. And then she's the responsible one at the end. The Waltons. And also the dad's really nice, and the mom. Well, not the mom, the grandmother. They're really fun. I've got a copy of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. A classic crappy movie. Yep. What else do I have? Green Lantern. Because, crappy movie. What else? The Cat in the Hat. Man, it's just 3 for 3 today. A bad movie. Great jokes for people like me who love terrible, terrible puns. What else do I have? I know exactly what you want to see. It's a guitar. That's Sesame Street. That's right. That works out. What else do I have? Depression. You can already see it. I don't have to pick anything up. I know. A Shigo doll with only 1 foot. Because she's already halfway in the grave. She's also cockeyed. And for your viewing pleasure, we also have Danger. This is an exciting episode. To my left is a combustible. To my behind me is a combustible. And to my right, you guessed it, is my dignity. And a combustible. This is why I'm always lonely. I've got a bag full of jars. Chunky mushroom and green pepper. Frank's Red Hot. I don't put that shit on anything. Because I hate Frank's Red Hot. It tastes like vinegar. And that's it. A bottle of this, which I don't even want to pronounce. And that's about it in my being able to touch area. Ooh, my pipe bag with a big green on it that I don't agree with, but I'm too lazy to actually rip off, so I have to go in those awkward conversations where people are like, "You're a Green Bay Packer fan? Oh, I love the Green Bays. How do you think they're doing this season?" And I'm like, "They're fine. I don't know. I don't watch football." So yeah. Oh, I know. This is the perfect one. You ready for it? Here it is. You'll never be the same after you see this. It is a yellow bowl tamper. If it'll fuck us. It's not fuckasing. Anyway, in my opinion, and I may be wrong, this is the only thing this company has ever made that is worth a shit. Bylon or Bearlawn can kiss my ass. I fucking hate all of it. It's all terrible. Personal opinion. And if you disagree, I mean, I guess we could talk. When you have bad taste like that, I don't know if any conversation that we would have would be positive. I mean, apples, oranges, horse manure, it's not the same thing, you know? I mean, they're technically named apples too, I guess. Interesting that you give a horse an apple and it comes out as an apple. Really strange terminology of the world. Anyway, so I guess that's all I got for you guys. I'm not really good with conversation, so do you want to see what's inside my refrigerator? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're right. It's milk. It's milk and bread. Because again, I live in Georgia and we're in the middle of a storm. And if we don't have bread milk, we won't survive. Bread milk. The breakfast of champions who are afraid of 1 inch of snow and also drive with their hazards on if it starts to rain really, really slow. Because you know what we need in Georgia? Safety. That's why we have safety in numbers. You've ever seen our populations? Good God. Anyway. On a seriouser note, I really hope that this year warms up. Because I hate the cold. I am literally wearing, let's count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shirts. 6. Isn't that nice? Isn't that beautiful? And I need to just give up on this pipe. Well, that's all I got for you guys. I hope it was entertaining, at least. You have a good one.